Welcome to the DSB video channel. This video is about keeping up to date with the Consumer Data Standards GitHub repositories. This is the third in a series of videos on CDS GitHub and assumes you have watched the first video, Introduction to CDS GitHub. We also recommend watching GitHub Video 2, GitHub Feedback, and Video 24, the CDS Consultation Process, for the overall context of standards consultation. As discussed in Video 1, Introduction to CDS GitHub, the DSB uses GitHub repositories to carry out open and transparent consultation with CDR participants. Participants can provide feedback to issues in the Consumer Data Standards repository. Participants can also raise issues to request changes in the Consumer Data Standards maintenance repository. To participate in this process, you need to be able to find these repositories easily, and you need to know when there is activity in them. GitHub provides features to assist with this. To use these features, you need to have a free GitHub account. See GitHub Video 2 for more on this. To save a repository in your list of favorites, use the star feature. You can find it on the main page of the repository in the default code tab. The star button is in the toolbar near the top right of the page. Click the star button to add the repository to your stars list. When you want to find the repository again, just open your profile menu by clicking the profile icon at the top right corner. From the menu, choose Your Stars. GitHub displays a link to your starred repository on the Your Stars page. See GitHub Docs, Saving Repositories with Stars, and related articles. To receive notifications of activity in a repository, you can use the Watch feature. The Watch feature is on the same toolbar as the Star feature. Click the Watch button to turn on repository notifications. Notifications are posted to the email address with which you signed up for GitHub. You can choose from a range of notification options. To see your watched repositories and see and manage notifications, click the Notifications inbox at the top right of the main page. In the bottom left of the screen, click Manage Notifications and choose Watched Repositories from the menu. See GitHub Docs, Setting up Notifications and Related Articles for more details. The DSB newsletter is sent out weekly with news of all Consumer Data Standards activity, such as standards releases, issues such as decision proposals and noting papers, and more. To receive the DSB newsletter, follow the link in the video description. GitHub and the DSB provide a number of options for keeping up to date with the standards repositories and news about the Consumer Data Standards. Thank you for participating in the Consumer Data Standards.